But man, that's pretty crazy. No. It's not, wages are not up. They're not keeping up with anything. I mean, I can't believe you said that with a straight face. We were playing Marshmallow World by Dino because that's apparently the world that he lives in. Sidebar. I don't care if Dino was a little tipsy. Maybe he wasn't when he did that take. That's one of the best songs ever. Love Dino. Yes, gaslighter in chief. So says, yeah, it's wages are up. It's all great. Don't have to worry about it. They're beating inflation. That's not what a single measure has ever showed. It has not shown this at all. I don't know why even argue with people about this stuff. So he gave remarks yesterday. Inflation's coming down in America. It's not. Food inflation has slowed. Actually, they went from 0.4 to 0.5% in November. And the CPI report actually does not show anything that he's claiming. Inflation actually increased month over month in November, and it's still +7 over the last 12 months. So nothing about this is in any way accurate. And he was like, he was asked, well, can you know when prices are going to go back to normal? And he's like, I hope maybe by the end of the next year. I can't make that prediction. I'm convinced they're not going to go up. So yeah, they will. He goes out there. I mean, basically, this is the equivalent of that meme where the little dog is sitting on a chair in a burning kitchen. He's like, this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Real wages have decreased since last year. I mean, I don't know who believes this. Who believes this? I mean, yeah. Yeah, as Kane noted, they're celebrating CPI was 0.1% instead of a 0.3% increase, and they look at that as a win. Right. Jeez.
Inflation still went up.
Yeah. And I love whenever he talks about the economy, he says, oh, when I took office, we inherited a nation with a pandemic raging and an economy that was reeling due to the policies that you wanted, by the way. I feel like it's very important to include that. No, this is, it's when you can't be straight with the American people about what's happening in the economy, then you don't give them any confidence that you can solve the issue or even go about solving the issue. I mean, inflation never left. It's very important to remember that. It never went away.
It's not transitory?
No, it's not transitory. We got the last batch of numbers for 2022. So as I said, it's actually a little over 7. It was 7.1% for November. It's the high. It's still the highest rate in 40 years. So this is not something to celebrate over. And the CPI, that's the Consumer Price Index. That's basically what everyone thinks. It's the inflation rate. It was less than 3%. And I think by a point. Just one. So that's, it's wages are not keeping up. This has been measured by previous standards. So instead of, when you look at March, September, I'm just looking at some of my notes. CPI came in at 8% or higher. So, it's 1 point, guys. Woo! High fives. But no, I don't think so. I don't think people are going to be celebrating this because when you look at food prices, eggs are still, 44% higher now than they were a year ago. New vehicle prices hit a new record. There was a story that I had from Market Insight, CNBC, about this. Home sales have lowered, but that's only because nobody's buying. So there's no... That's not a year 2 of inflation. And when you look at the price of food, when you look at home sales, when you look at wage growth, it looks even more pathetic. This is not a win. It's not a win at all.